Hi, meow.
Y'all.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we are drawing Athanasia.
And the artist is Phoenix Art.
Ooh, do you like phoenixes?
Love phoenixes.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I think they're like the only bird that I actually like.
Yeah, I'd like one in every colour, but they only come in red.
And orange. And yellow.
Well, that's the same bird. Red, orange, yellow.
Those fire colours, you know. So, how would you like to start this video off today?
By doing the sketch.
No, you're talking wide. You can't just go, I am drawing a sketch.
Well, it is a sugar skull. So he's doing a sugar skull.
Yes, I am drawing a sugar skull. First time actually drawing one. So, as you will see during this video, I'm like, changed it like 50 times. So I'm just like, I have no idea what to do.
Yeah. Does the skull have an ear or not? Let's draw one in.
What? You drew a skull? Well, I thought it was supposed to be human with just the face paint.
Yeah.
Because there's a description, kind of, it's like what they look like. And it says it has Day of the Dead face paint. So I was like, well, is it a human then? But then the nose in the picture, it looks like just a skull nose. So then I was a little bit conflicted. But I decided to keep it just looking like a skull nose because I was like, I do not even know where to begin with drawing a human nose and then making it look like a skull nose. Because I can't even draw a skull.
Would you do the shadowing of an actual nose, but then do the face paint of a non-nose?
I don't know. It's like, I'm not, and it's my first time doing this. I don't have the skills to make, nose on nose kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it turns into like a butterfly sugar skull makeup thing. And I was like, that looks pretty. I like butterfly wings.
Maybe on the day of the Dead, she face paints herself like that, and then she like turns into a mutant, and then that's her face.
You mean she passes away when she has the face paint, so then...
Nothing that morbid. Just like she transforms into like a skull face person. I mean, literally, on everyone's skull there is an actual paint like that. So her face paint becomes her face, and that solves the whole shadowing thing.
Okay. But yeah, so skull nose, we went there. That's what we did. So we're gonna stick with that. And then like I also looked up like heaps of reference pictures because I was like, the only like I've seen like glimpses of sugar skulls, but I've never really studied them enough to know what to do with them. But it, from what I saw, is like just a lot of like flat floral type stuff. It's very skulls with floral prints, I guess.
Like petals and flowers?
Yeah, like that. Like I saw one where someone had like their eye was like a center of a flower, and then they had petals all drawn around it, but then it was blacked out, so it still looked hollow like a skull. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta try and figure out how to make flowers and skulls into a human face. I'm like, this is... I was like lost for a while there. I was like, okay, I'll just start off with the face. I'll draw a face. So I got that down packed, and then I was like, well, let's get rid of her nose. And then it just went from there. And then I found that a lot easier. Just, just start off with drawing it.
And she's got a really interesting top. Like, I really like the shoulder cutouts, and I'm a fan of a halter neck.
Well, it's a turtleneck. Halter neck's the one where it's just tied up at the back, isn't it?
It's where it goes around the neck.
And then your back's all showing. You're like, oh, look at my back.
I don't really notice the back. I just notice the fact that it's like no sleeves on the shoulders, and then just around the neck, and it's nice and stuff.
Very cool. But like in winter, wouldn't your shoulders be like super cold? And you're like, oh, I'm so cold.
Well, you know how there's like this weird thing where you're like cold, and it's only like underneath your shoulders. You never like hold the top of your shoulders, so maybe your top of your shoulders don't actually get cold. It's just right underneath them.
The pectoral? No, that's
the chest.
This one, I don't even know what this is called.
Biceps? Triceps?
Yeah, that thing. So, those things. Yours are always cold. You're always going like, I'm not cold.
Yeah.
And then like everything else is hot. It's like, tell your body to stop being weird and just like,
Be consistent. Stop
Like-
wearing socks with short shorts and a jumper.
Yeah. So the simple one, I really liked that. What did I even just say? I just blanked on what I just say. I think I was gonna say something about the outfit. They said the outfit is really nice. I really like the outfit. I like those waist high shorts.
Yeah.
I like those. I think they look nice. But because it reminds me of like those pencil skirts, like the St. Trinians, right?
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about because I like them too.
Oh, because that chick with the black bob, damn, that pencil skirt looks so good. So I like that waist high stuff, like underneath the booby area, because I think it just makes a nice silhouette. And then, of course, she had curly hair, and I do not like the curly hair because it's so time consuming. Well, the corkscrews.
So, your mission is to commission him with as many curly hair as you possibly can.
No.
Because then he'll draw my hair curly instead of straight all the time.
No, like the corkscrew curly hair, you have to draw each individual part, like overlapping upon itself to define the curls so you can actually tell and it's not just like squiggly lines.
You know what you're always telling me?
What?
Practice, 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 practice.
I can do it. I just don't want to do it. Okay, there's a difference. It's like drawing that much curly hair, the way I draw hair is just like,
Well, her hair's really short to me, so you should probably, be thankful that it's not like to her feet and then back up again.
Yeah, I'll just like crop the picture so it's just like the top of her head. You don't get to see the rest. It doesn't exist. But yeah, so I did like in the original picture she kind of had like a straight outline with the waviness on the inside. So kind of just removed the straight lines from the outside and just took the wavy lines on the inside to give her the curly hair. And I feel like that worked really nice. I like the way the hair is shaped. It looks
It kind of looks like Starfire, like the good Starfire.
the good stuff. Yeah. Should like set it on fire or something. Because I love her hair. Like, some artist, there's this one person that draws her hair. Oh, it looks so good. Like,
Now we're colouring.
yay! Always got to point that out, don't you?
Yes.
Coloring. So, how do you find the coloring?
Really cool. I liked doing the outfit because I like, colouring things in black.
Yeah. 'Cause it
And
matches your soul.
totes. And the sugar skull, I was a little bit confused on what was what because I didn't watch you draw it. So I was like, what do I do? And you're just like, throw colour everywhere. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I looked up a few different butterflies and did that kind of thing on them. And yeah, that's what I did. It's right there.
Yeah, and the colors look so cool. I like how it's like all so monochromatic, like the black and white grayscale kind of thing. And then on her face, it's just all these different colors because it makes it really stand out. It's like, I was like, if only the pants are like black as well, so then that way the whole face was the only thing with color.
I would have liked to do her pants like, the like really dark denim color. Not quite black, but kind of like lighter around the front.
Yeah. I like those kinds. I like those. Yeah. I see. Yeah, like that would have been cool too. Maybe we should have done that. But
Didn't she say that her pants were jean shorts blue?
yes.
So
But there's a lot of jean short blues, like,
true.
it's like,
Could have done like really dark denim blue.
yeah. Like, because I feel like that would have just helped the face just pop. But, yeah.
And her hair was silver.
I don't know. I thought you read the description.
I think I did.
I don't think that had much colors. I remember there wasn't an eye color or anything.
Yeah.
So,
I think we just
might have
made
missed
up.
a couple of things. I'm not sure. But, this reminds me of, Banshee, is that what her name is? From DC? Is it
Yeah.
DC? Yeah, her. Oh, I love her look. Her look is amazing. And so I was like, when I got this, I was like, oh my god, this so reminds me of Banshee. I'm so psyched to draw this.
Yeah, I remember in one of the cartoons, Banshee looked like 20 times better than what she did in what you've seen her in. And it's amazing because she's literally just black and white, and they do the colors on her face and her outfit so perfectly. You think that with a color scheme of 2 colors, everything would blend together, but they do it so perfectly that it doesn't blend together, but it just gives high contrast and everything looks so
Yeah, but it's like such
prominent.
it's such like a graphic look, and she really just sticks out compared to everything because they always have like all these colors, especially with like superhero shows. There's so many colors like all the time, and then she just like stands right out amongst everything, and it's just like it looks really effective.
And the thing is that usually when people do black and white, they do grayscale. So they do black, white, and everything in between.
Yeah.
But because Banshee is no grey, no silver, just the black and white,
Yeah.
it stands out even more because there's no grey on it.
Yeah, well, they would like for the shadowing, they'd still use a little bit of grey, but I think they probably just wouldn't do it too much to overthrow the white and the black, throwing it off. So yeah, that's what I was like with here. Like, I'll just do a little bit of shading. I don't want to overdo it because otherwise it's gonna clash with the black too much. So I think I no, I don't lighten it. I thought I went to go lighten it, but then I was like, no, because of what I had planned for the face later on. I was like, I think I'd prefer the white to still be a little bit darker, just so it really makes what I do later on stand out a lot more. So yes, and we should probably bring up the fact why we haven't made a video in a week.
Oh, because we got flooded. Yay.
Yay, flooded! So we didn't have internet for the whole week.
It was terrible.
That was terrible. You know what it's like living without internet for a week?
It's like living in the Stone Age.
Oh my gosh, we had to play board games.
I love board games.
We had to spend time with each other. It wasn't too bad. We got to play with the kittens a lot and they enjoyed that.
Help me.
No, never.
Yeah, the kittens were like, oh, finally, we exist.
Finally, give us some attention. You get us, and then you just ignore us. It's like, well, we kind of got you guys to be friends with each other, so we didn't have to pay so much attention.
We buy you toys, we give you food.
And you still want more from us. They're so
Ooh.
needy.
And a classic Electro background.
No. I actually had a theme for this background. I had a concept.
Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah, she's sitting on a wall. But no, I was like, oh, the pose looks like she's sitting. So I'm like, let's give her, making her sitting on something. And then, I did a night sky kind of thing in my jiggy. And then it's like a wall. I was
Very abstract.
No, it's abstract. No ab to it. It looks like a scene. I did a proper background. You should be like, oh my gosh. So I finally attempted, a good old proper legit background instead of psychedelic stuff all over the place.
Yeah, because, skies are usually blue, pink, yellow, white.
It's like Halloweeny themey.
Yeah.
So it's like all mystical and voidy and stuff.
Voidy. There's a void in the sky.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the void to the Day of the Dead place. That I forget what it's called.
The underworld? No.
I think, I don't know. We watched Coco, but we didn't retain any of the knowledge from watching Coco. So yeah, so this is what I mean by the face. Like, I made it all like glowy and stuff and neon.
Neon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, that looks super pretty and stuff. And, when you get real up close to the face, it just really sticks out now because I left the whiteness, still a little bit darker.
I like the hair color now. Like, it looks different to when you're shading it. Like
Yeah.
you're doing a blue tinge to it now or something.
Yeah, I put a blue tinge because I feel like when you do silver, more of a bluish suits
Yeah,
it
yeah.
more than just doing plain or white.
It's like, it looks metal.
So yeah, so this is the end. We made it. We finished it. Finally. Woo! And that's the finished product.
Wow, wow,
Clap, 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 clap. We would clap by there. I think it would hurt their ears. The loud noises. Okay, so would you like to say the ending?
Oh, bye, meow.
No, you gotta do the like and
Oh,
subscribe.
do you want to like and subscribe? We'll do it. Yay.
Yay! Okay, now you can say the other thing.
Bye, meow.
Bye!
Meow.